You are now tuned in to All Purpose Woman TV.
'Cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her. And
Welcome back to All Purpose Woman TV. This is Latoya Lavelle coming at y'all today. And we are continuing with part 3 of 10 things women do that men find unattractive. So let's get started with point number 1. Number 1, a woman who talks too much, aka also known as nagging, fighting and being argumentative. A woman who always has to have the last say, doesn't know how to just drop it, whatever it is at the moment. Okay. There are women out here who just have to have the last say. They just have to be right all the time. And sometimes women really do need to learn the gift of shut up. Because again, it creates unnecessary conflict that doesn't necessarily have to be there. Women also who antagonize men, who provoke men into violence. We all know that one woman. What you gonna do? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? Yeah, that's not cool. And men find this extremely unattractive. Being argumentative, always, you like arguments, you like drama, you feed off this type of stuff, and I personally know people who start arguments, okay, because they like to make their partner mad so they can have great sex afterwards. To me, that's very disturbing. You shouldn't have to make your partner mad to have great sex. You should just be having great sex, okay, just because you love your spouse and you want to have great sex, not because you're provoking anger and you think that the response for that is if this person is angry, then yeah, we're going to have great sex. That's disturbing. It's dysfunctional and you need help if you think in this manner. So, point number 2, something that men find very unattractive that women do. Different color wigs, weaves, extensions, braids, what have you. I was told that men do not like all of those rainbow colors, your green wigs, your purple wigs, your pink wigs, your yellow wigs, even certain blondes are out of pocket. If you do not have the skin tone, the complexion to carry these colors well, especially when you're dealing with black women when it comes to a lot of the blondes, if it is not, because again, what we think is cute and what we think, is attractive is not attractive to them. If you're a woman who's my complexion or darker, rocking platinum blonde, extensions, wigs, braids, it's not cute. They don't find this stuff cute. Okay, so all of the Smurf color wigs that y'all like to wear, they do not find this attractive. And this is the stuff that will not get you wifed up. It will not get you wifed up. Okay, so making note of it. Number 3. Oh, this one's really going to piss a lot of y'all off. I was told that men do not like fat women. They said it, not me. I was also told that when a man asks you, what do you consider your body type, and you tell them you're thick, they automatically assume you're fat. Because the word thick has been overly abused so much, okay, to men, that when you say you're thick, I'm thick, I'm thicker than a Snicker, I'm thickety thick, they consider that fat. So what used to be a compliment, now men look at it like, now, you say you thick, you fat. And If you're just fat, they find it unattractive. I was told by men that they consider fat women to be lazy. If you cannot maintain your weight, if you do not work out, if you do not take care of your body, if you do not eat healthy, they consider you lazy. This is what they said. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay. These are also things that I've had to personally work on as well. So I am telling you from experience as well as what they're saying as well. This is the stuff that they don't like. This is the stuff that will keep you single for a very long time. They will overlook you, bypass you, and go somewhere else to another woman. Number 4, women who have no vision. Women who don't have a vision for her life. A man, needs a woman who knows how to execute his vision. See, this is the things that we should be asking when we're dating people, instead of being so quick to jump in the bed with them. What's your vision? How can I assist you to become the man that God has created you to be? Okay? But if you have no vision, if you don't know where you want to go in life, how can you point him in the right direction as a helpmate? If your only thing is, I'm just trying to get by, I'm just trying to get by, or, you're looking at a man as a come up, then they're more than likely they're not gonna be attracted to you. That's a huge turnoff. They want a woman with a vision, because they know that women are helpmates, and also that women are put there to help execute their vision. So, just letting y'all know, be a woman with a vision, okay? Number 5, having to be on the latest trends, having to be up on the latest trends. You got to have the newest iPhone. Every iPhone that come out every other week, it's a new iPhone that's coming out every other month. You just have to have it. You just have to have the newest red bottoms that they have. You just, you're going to the poor farm and you're going broke trying to keep up with all of these different trends. They find this extremely unattractive. Not saying that you can't be a trendy, fashionable woman, but a lot of the things, and trends that women are trying to keep up on, that's keeping people broke, keeping people stagnant, keeping people arguing, and trying to keep up with the Joneses. They don't have time for that. They don't have time for that, and they're saying, listen, you want to have to keep that to a minimum. Point number 6. This is a good one too. This is a real good one. Dissing blue collar men due to lack of significant income. I'm going to say this right now. A lot of y'all ladies have probably overlooked your husbands already, because you're looking for a high value man, a 6-figure guy, 7 figures, what have you, when there is, maybe there's a man that's making $40,000 to $50,000 a year, who would give you the world, treat you right, love you, honor you, respect you, cherish you. But because he does not make 6 figures or more, you're like, I don't want him. Do you know there's a very small percentage of men that make 6 to 7 figure incomes? A very small percentage of men. So if every woman is looking for this small percentage of men, okay, you completely block out all of the other great guys that's out here that's making average money, right? So when it comes to your intentions for why you want what you want, you need to ask yourself, am I looking for love, or am I looking for a lifestyle? If you are looking for a lifestyle, then that would make perfect sense for why you want a 6-7 figure dude. But if you are looking for love, there are men who are capable of giving you the love that you need, who don't make 6-7 figure. And they are saying to you that you overlook them every day. Y'all don't give them the time of day. And then you ask yourself, where are all the good men at? Why am I still single? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. This is the type of stuff, again, that you're doing that's keeping you single. And again, all that glitters is not gold. Okay? There are a lot of men for the men that do make 6-7 figures. From some of the ones that I've met, okay? Some of the ones that I personally know. All that glitters is not gold. So you could be sold on something and then get involved in that and realize, that it's not all that it's hyped up to be. Some men that have money have very flawed characters, and again, you have to ask yourself the questions for why do you want what you want? You have to state the intention for why you want what you want. Because again, are you looking for love or are you looking for a lifestyle? It's two different things. A man can give you love without making 6 figures. A man could be really everything that you need him to be without making all of that money. He really can. Actually, he would be a better candidate than the guy who's making 6-7 figures. Truth be told. But because, society has taught women, you go out here, you get these educated guys that make all this money, and you're going to go off and be living happily ever after. They just sold you all these Disney fairy tales. That is keeping you single. Because a man does not have to make a significant amount of money to love you. He does not. That's the lie of the devil that has told women that. Okay. Number 7, women who don't keep up their hygiene and overall appearance. So if you one of the ones that don't like taking baths or showers, your weave stank. I've heard men talk about women's weaves smelling horrible. You're not up on your hygiene. Your appearance is off. You're wearing the bonnets and, the pajamas, or your clothes don't fit your body type, or they're wrinkled, or you just look like when you walk out the door, you just don't care about yourself. They don't find this attractive. They want a woman that takes care of themselves. Because again, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of them? They look at that. They ask themselves these questions. If you don't take care of yourself, how in the world are you going to take care of him? You are a reflection of that man. Remember that. A woman is a reflection of the man that she's with. And vice versa. So please be advised of that. Point number 8. Posting. This is a real good one. Oh, this is a real good one. Posting all of your business on the internet. I have witnessed this more than 10 times. You get in an argument with your man, posting all your business on the internet. You got a beef with somebody, whether it's your man or just some random person that all your business is on the internet. So when a man For those of you who are, exploring the options of online dating, and a man goes to your profile and he sees you airing out your ex's dirty laundry, do you really think he's going to look at you and say, oh yeah, that's my future wife? No, absolutely not. I guarantee you he won't. Well, dang, if she did that to Tyrone, what in the world would she say about me? God forbid we don't work out. Because they ask themselves these questions. It's a very valid question to ask. If you do it to one, you'll do it to me. Very valid point. So you be careful what you posting on the internet. You don't know how to control your emotions. You all over the place. It makes you look very emotionally unstable. That's what that makes you look like. You one of them ones that like attention, and you got to put all your business out on the internet because you like attention and you want people to have pity parties with you. And yeah, you may get the pity party, but what you won't get is the ring. What you won't get is the I do. What you won't get is the husband. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Point number 9, which is also a really good one. Being fashionably late. I can't tell you how many times I have heard of men saying that they have taken women out on dates, and the women show up on dates an hour late. Or the man comes and picks the woman up at her home for the date, and he's waiting around for 45 minutes before they even leave the house. If you know you're going on a date, you need to take your time management seriously. You need to value his time. Because again, I would be turned off. I already don't like waiting around. I'm a little impatient when it comes to waiting for things and waiting for people. So as a man, if I had to experience that, I probably would never call you again. Because again, it shows that you don't value my time. If I ask you on a date and you agree to go on a date with me and you got me sitting around waiting for you for an hour because you think it's cute to be fashionably late. You can be fashionably late, but you're going to be it by yourself. And then this man got to deal with this for the rest of his life. If you know you're going on a date, plan for that date. Make sure you're on time. Point blank, period. Value his time. Respect his time. So, my last point, okay, that men said was a huge turnoff for them when it comes to women, which is a really good one as well. Waiting for a man to rescue you syndrome. How many women put their lives on hold? Oh, I don't want to do this because I need a man to do this. I don't want to go on vacation because I want to go with a man. I don't want to live my life because I'm waiting on a man. Or you're not doing anything with your life. You're not making any self-improvements with your life because you're looking at a man as a come-up. You're looking at him like he's an ATM. So you're not making any progress with your life because you're sitting around thinking that a man is going to come and save you. And this is extremely toxic and unhealthy. Again, they said it, not me. So again, ladies, I hope that this has helped y'all. I pray that, you guys will take all of this information into consideration and ask God what areas, considering all of the information that I've given over the last 3 vlogs, what information and what things do you need to work on so that you can improve, and ask God to prepare you to be a wife for your husband. So that, when you do meet him, you're not doing a lot of these shenanigans. And he gets turned off and goes somewhere else. And he's on to the next because you done turned him off. So just, ladies, be mindful, that again, marriage is work. Being a wife is work. You become a wife before you actually meet your husband. You should already be a wife in training. Because a lot of women think that when I meet him, when we get married, then I become a wife. No, you're a wife way before he even comes into the picture. You are a wife in training. So keep that in mind. Work on yourself, improve yourself, ask God what areas you need to improve in your life so that you can be your best self for your husband. You don't want to just give him any old thing. You want to make sure that you can give him your best self. We're not perfect, but make sure that what you're giving him is your best. So, with that being said, I will be back starting a new series for the men. Okay? Because we're going to tackle some issues with them as well. This is Latoya Lavelle with All Purpose Woman TV signing off. I hope you guys have a blessed week. And again, I will see you on the next vlog. So until next time, have a blessed week. God bless you and bye.
I'm in love, but not with anybody.